Hey guys, so September is almost here and I thought I would film a favorites video for you today because I honestly can't remember the last time I filmed one. I feel like it was like May. Honestly, it's been a long time. And when I decided I was going to do one, I was like, okay, I kind of want to pick some of the top things over that long period of time, but I don't want it to be a super long video, so I'm coming here with just some of my top picks for the past 3 months, I guess. But yeah, so let's just get started. I'm just gonna pick things randomly here. I've just got a table full of stuff. I tried to narrow it down, but you know how I do. First, okay, this is just taking up too much space on my table, so I will start with my Your Tea brand Her Tea. I have been drinking this for, let's see, how big is this box? 60 tea bags, and it looks like it's about halfway gone. So maybe a month if I've been drinking it every day, excuse my grammar. I love this tea. I stopped drinking coffee back in probably the springtime, maybe around May, I don't know, somewhere around there, but it was just making my teeth so yellow, and I started drinking coffee to quit drinking soda, but because coffee is so bitter and stuff, I needed to add like sweetener and creamer, and it ended up not being any different really than me drinking cans of Coke. So I was like, you know what, I need a different way to get caffeine, so I started drinking tea. Now, I can't remember the first one I started drinking, but I believe it was by Yogi Tea. And oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. I'll list it down below because it was really yummy. I also wanted to drink tea because of some of the health benefits that you get with it, but I cannot stand green tea. I hate it. I feel like it tastes like grass, and I don't want to sweeten it. That was one thing that I told myself. I want to start drinking tea, but I don't want to do what I did with coffee and just sweeten the crap out of it and make it not like a healthy beverage. A little bit of lemon is fine, but even then, I just don't want to have to go through that hassle. So anyways, I was talking about this tea in particular. I love it because it tastes so good. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. Let me show you the box again. When it comes shipped to you, it's in a box like this. It's like a little cardboard box. And it's really cute, and it's like cute enough to sit out on your counter if you drink it often. On the inside it says, "Hello, wonderful to meet you. By choosing to sip on my carefully concocted organic herbal blend, you've proved we have common interest in your health." Okay, I obviously can't read today, so we're just gonna quit that right away. This brand has a bunch of different kinds of tea. There's like a pamphlet inside. Let me just go over it. There's Skin Magic Tea, Antioxidant Tea, Breast Friend Tea to help with like lactation, Fertility Tea, Her Tea, Anti-C Tea, which is kind of like a, almost like a detox type thing. It says, "Drink me for a thorough cleanse, ridding your body of toxins, cellulite, and impurities." Man Tea, which is supposed to help like make your muscles pop out. I don't know if it's just for a dude, probably not. And then Tiny Tea, which is like a 14 and 28 day detox. And then there's a whole backside. Sex Tea, Sleep Tea, Energy Tea, Happy Tea. Okay, there's just a Hangover Tea. Oh, I forgot about that one. So there's a lot of different kinds of tea with this company. I like the Her Tea one just because it had like the health benefits of, it says it improves your immunity and that sort of thing, and helps regulate your mood and help your skin glow and that sort of thing. So that is why I went with this one. I love the flavor. It's very mild. I don't feel the need to sweeten it at all, which, as I said before, is really important. And yeah, I just really like it. I've been really enjoying it, and I definitely recommend it to you guys. I do have a discount code for this, and I'll link it down below for you guys who are interested. So yeah, I definitely recommend this to you guys. I've been loving it. So let's move on, shall we? Okay, the next product is by Loreal. This is their Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. I love this because I love to tease my hair a little bit. I feel like I have like a really like weird shaped head. I don't go over the top, honestly, but my head in the back is like really flat, and I don't know, it's totally like one of those weird complexes. But anyways, I do tease my hair almost every day, like if I'm gonna go out or whatever. And before I was using my Big Sexy Hair back home in a bottle. Love that stuff. That is like super glue, but the product itself is kind of heavy. So I found that I was having to tease my hair more and make more volume, because when I sprayed it, it would lock it in, but it would kind of weigh it down a little bit. So I had to make sure there was like a little bit extra. Do you know what I'm saying? Extra teasingness. So with this one I love because it holds so well. My tease will last until the next day, but it's a lot lighter of a formula. So I really like this. I like this a lot, and it's inexpensive. It's from the drugstore. The reason why I got this actually is because I was looking for their dry shampoo, and they didn't have it at my Target actually. My friend Stephanie from Little Lady Loreal told me that I needed it, so I went to find it, couldn't find it, but I got this, and I'm so happy I did. I talk a lot. Okay, next I got a deep conditioner. This one is the L'Oreal Total Repair Extreme Emergency Recovery Mask. I got this one along with that one that comes in a tub that's supposed to be a dupe or similar to the macadamia natural oil, which it's not. It's good, but it's not. Not at all. Anyway, this one says it has rapid fiber renewal. It's a rinse out treatment for extremely damaged and over-processed hair. I have never used a deep conditioner from the drugstore that has worked this well. I love it so much. It smells good, a little bit perfumey. It reminds me a little bit of my Clean Rain perfume, brand Clean. If you don't know the smell, I apologize. It smells really good though. I feel like it works really well. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes. Of course, I leave it on for like 12 or 20 or all day. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I like it. I've even used it on my extensions recently, and I was happy with the results. Only because I ran out of my macadamia natural oil, and I had already washed them and stuff, and I wasn't about to run to the store. So yes, I love this. And I know the macadamia natural oil is really expensive. This is not a dupe for it, but it is a very good option from the drugstore. That is why I had to include it in my favorites, because I will definitely repurchase it. Okay, next is kind of a new favorite, as you will see. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Beta Hydroxy Acid 2% Acne Wash. I got this because I ran out. See, I have like a backstory for everything. I apologize. This video is probably going to be like 25 minutes long. But I ran out of my Evology system, and towards the end of it, I've been using it for about like 6 or 7 months, something like that. And towards the end, I noticed I was breaking out a bit more again, and I felt like maybe I was just kind of getting used to the active ingredients, to the product itself. So I wanted to switch it up. And I was a little bit nervous about it because I had such good luck with Evology, but this cleanser is so good. I have not used beta hydroxy before, so I don't know if it's one of those sort of acne medications that do work for some people and don't work for others. For me, if you don't know, I've got very dry skin. I say that on every single video. And some of the reviews I heard said that it was very drying, it was uncomfortable. I haven't found that for me. After I wash my face, it does feel very tight and like super clean, you know, super like tight, kind of like if you were to wash your face with bar soap. But after I moisturize and do all that jazz, it feels so fine. I haven't developed any dry patches or anything like that, which I did used to get really bad with Proactive, which is why I couldn't use it. Those products didn't work for me at all. So I was kind of nervous about that, but I've loved it so much. It doesn't look like I've used very much, but it's probably only been about 3 weeks. Man, is that really all I used in 3 weeks? When does this expire? I'm never going to make it through. 2 years. Okay. We're good then. So yeah, I really love this. It was a little bit more on the pricey side. I believe it was $30 or $35 from Ulta. And I'm almost positive those 20% off coupons don't work for Peter Thomas Roth. so that kind of stinks, but for me, so far, it's been worth it. My skin immediately cleared up again. It's looking so, so good right now, better than it has in a really long time. This cleanser and my PMD, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like a personal microdermabrasion device, have just changed my skin over the past 3 weeks to, well, I've been using the PMD for a few months now. So yes, those are so awesome. Let me know if you guys want like a skincare routine video, but I kind of feel like I just told you what I've been using. So let's move on. Another foundation I cannot get enough of, and I was a little unsure about at first, is my bareMinerals Bareskin foundation. At first, okay, I'm in the shade Bare Beige 08. At first I was like, okay, this is nice, but it's weird. Like it's just weird. I don't know how to explain it. It almost goes on, it's not water-based like most foundations that you use are silicone based. So it just feels different on your skin. It almost feels, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so beautiful. It gives me at least a subtly dewy finish. I've heard some people say that it makes them look pretty matte. I don't see matte at all. Like, I stay dewy throughout the whole entire day, and I'm very dry, so that makes me super happy. So I do not think that this will be your friend if you are very oily. It lasts on me all day long. I did my makeup at 7 in the morning. I know, right? It was like a filming day and I had errands to run. Let's see, and it is 2:30. So I've had it on for quite a while. I haven't had to do any touch-ups whatsoever. The only thing that I touched up before I filmed was like my waterline eyeliner. So this is after seven hours. Whoa, math skills on point. And it looks fabulous. I have no concerns wearing it the rest of the day. I've got dinner plans, so I'm sure it'll look just fine throughout the rest of the night. It is just a foundation I can rely on, and it looks fantastic on me. I'm actually debating whether or not I want to put this like in my freelance kit. I won't. There are so many shades though, and I already have like a million bottles of Makeup Forever HD, so I won't. But I love it that much. It's so wonderful. Another favorite of mine is this Lorac double feature. Did I say that weird? I said that kind of Minnesotan, didn't I? Lorac. Okay, this one is like a concealer and a highlighter in one. So the concealer, which I don't really use that often, but I'll show you, comes in like a stick form. I don't know why I need to show you the color. Mine is in DF2. Probably means medium, I'm not sure. But that's my color. It has a little roller ball on the end, so you're supposed to like put a little concealer on your blemish or wherever and roll over it to blend it out, which actually I did do it that way and it works pretty well. At first I saw it and I kind of rolled my eyes and like seriously, but it works pretty well. And the reason though that I love this product is for this liquid highlighter on the end. It comes out on like a little doe foot applicator, and the color is so gorgeous. Let me kind of blend this out a little bit for you to see if you can see it. It is almost like a pale gold, sort of like champagne gold. I love it because it is not too subtle, so that I definitely see the glow if I highlight my cheekbones with it, but not so intense that I can't wear it like during the daytime or every day for that matter. I like in the summer especially to use cream products and liquid products for highlighting because my skin's very dry, and especially around this area I get kind of dry patches. Not necessarily patches, but my skin's extra dry and I do have fine lines there, so powder highlighters can be no bueno. They can look pretty good in like a very light dusting, but I like my glow to be pretty glowy, if you know what I'm saying. So I like to use this liquid highlighter during the day. If I need a little bit extra oomph, I put some powder on top of it. I need to use less powder that way, and I don't look all weird and cakey and creasy and gross. So I love this. My English today is so bad. Next, I have a Color Your Smile lip gloss. This one is in Coral Craze. I have this one on today, but I'm wearing it over a MAC Stripped Down Lip Liner, which is like a brownie sort of nude lip liner. Here, let me show it to you. I actually have it right here for some reason. This is what it looks like here. And this is the color. So that is the color of the lip liner that I have on, and then I topped it off with Coral Craze gloss. I put this over like every single color lipstick. I love it. It is such a pretty color. It looks a lot more intense here because I have it like kind of thickly swatched here. Let me swatch it again and sort of blend it out. I like my lip gloss to be a little bit more sheer. I like to show maybe like another lipstick color underneath or lip liner or what have you. So this is the color sheared out a little bit. That's how I'm wearing it right now. So I absolutely love the formula of these glosses. This might be my favorite right now. This one here. I love Nude, of course, and I love Sugar Mama. I love Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama. I'm like such a white girl. Okay. Last but not least is my Amrezi palette, or Amrezi, or Amrezi, or Amrezi. I'm not sure how you say it. Her name is Amra something. This is her Instagram name. Anyways, whoa, I am so spacey. This is a new palette released by Anastasia Beverly Hills in collaboration with Amrezi. She is one of my favorite Instagram makeup artists just because she's so glamorous and so over the top and has giant boobs that I can't stop staring at. I'm editing that out. Ew. I'm such a creep. Anyways, her makeup is on point. Like, I love looking at her page for inspiration for like super glam looks. Absolutely love it. So this palette has been one of my favorites, not just because I love her, but these colors are just amazing. I'm gonna try and tilt it down so it doesn't get that super, so my light doesn't shine all over it. Okay, so these colors are amazing. I like, seriously, they're so beautiful. My favorite out of the whole palette, which I'm wearing today Caramel, Morocco, and Deep Plum mostly. So these three here, I have a little bit of Glisten and Vanilla on my lid, and that's about it. So I will show you my favorites from the palette. Caramel is there. I'm going to do some really bad swatches, so you'll just have to bear with me, alright? They go on so smooth. They have, let's see, I didn't even explain this. These are all matte shades on the bottom, sort of like iridescent and shimmery shadows on the top, which I love the layout of those palettes. Ooh, Glisten is beautiful. Legend is beautiful. And this purple, I just need to show you this purple. It's called Iridescent Purple. Oh, you see that iridescent purple? It is like so pretty, and even when you blend it out, it stays that vibrant. Not like some purples, which are usually like black based. When you blend them out, they can sort of become a little bit more dull. This one stays that vibrant. It's gorgeous. I have been obsessing over this eyeshadow palette. I love it so much. It's pretty affordable. I believe it's $29 on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. If you are a makeup artist, the 40% off her pro products, at least when I ordered this, did work for it. I didn't think that it would, and it did. So that is awesome. I absolutely love this so much. I love Amrezi, you know, just love it. That's why it's in my face, you know? Alright guys, so that was really hard to narrow down some of my favorite products from such a long span of time, but I think I did a decent job. I don't know, this video is probably like 45 minutes, I apologize. But yeah, so let me know if you've tried any of the products down below. What have been some of your favorite products? Do you love or hate my picks? Let me know, let's talk about it, it's cool. We're all buddies here. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting or helpful and all that jazz. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, so today I have my very first BoxyCharm unboxing. As you guys may have known, because a lot of my subscribers are also subscribed to one of my besties in the whole wide world, Stephanie from Little Lady Lowry, and yeah, she subscribes to it and she always tells me, Megan, will you please try BoxyCharm? And I'm like, I have 1,000,005 subscription services, no, but I finally caved and I peaked and I'm not turning back. I love it so much. I think I need to